Today, we're going to look at NECA'S Glow in the Dark, The Invisible Man. Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a good one. We've got the Glow in the Dark Invisible Man from NECA. So I ordered this, it's been 2 or 3 months ago, and they finally got them out, and here it is. So I did get 2 of these. Now when they shipped them separately. So I have this one, looks pretty good. Nothing to complain about with that one. But NECA also, the second one they shipped me was this one. And look at the bow in that. So they definitely crammed it in a box and shipped it that way. So this is the one I'm going to be opening. So I will set this Invisible Man down here so he don't get opened accidentally. All right, the packaging. You got the great big glow-in-the-dark sunburst right up there. You get the sunburst around the action figure. You get the awesome Invisible Man right there. Great stuff, great stuff. 1933. Claude Rains played the Invisible Man. So that is Claude Rains right there, even though you don't see him. We get NECA logo, which is supposed to look a little bit like our REMCO logo right here. The Invisible Man. Universal City Studios right down there. Let's get our glasses on here so I can read this. And what else it says? It says an authentic posable action figure based on the classic Universal's famous mini monsters collection from the early 1980s. Recommended for ages 14 and older. Get the Universal Monsters logo there. Warning, choking hazards, small parts. On the back side, we get the NECA logo, and up here it says, collect the whole creepy crew of Universal Film Monsters, all posable and ready for action. Universal Monsters logo there. We get a Universal logo there, and then it lists off our cross cell right here, which is the Mummy, the Frankenstein Monster, the Wolfman, Dracula, Creature from the Black Lagoon, the Phantom of the Opera, the Bride of Frankenstein, the Invisible Man, and Nosferatu. So I do not have 2 Creature from the Black Lagoons. I have 1. And I have no The Bride of Frankenstein, which I'm not even sure they released that one yet. But that's it. That's your cross cell down there. And this packaging looks old. Now, I know this is a little beat up, but if you can see right on the edges, it looks like it's really old. So it's supposed to look like an old REMCO action figure that somebody's found out there, maybe in their attic or in their basement. But, yeah, this is the Invisible Man, again, 1933 movie starring Claude Rains. Great movie. I just listened to the book by H.G. Wells. I will say that the book, like always, is better. It is about, is this 8 or 9 hour listen? Now, I listen to Audible with my headphones on when I'm mowing at my job. And really, really good book. It was the first time I have listened to that book. So I will give it another listen. And it's really good. It's really interesting. And the movie, it follows along well enough, but not exact. There is a lot of differences. But still, the Invisible Man is the Invisible Man. And he found the method to make this serum that can make him invisible, but it also kind of drives him a little mad. Now, in the movie, you get the sense that the drink also causes him to go mad. Now, in the book, it's more him just trying to hide the formula. He's kind of like Mr. Krabs off of SpongeBob. He don't want nobody to know his secret formula, and he thinks everybody's out to get him, and he's invisible, and he's running out of money to keep his scientific research going. But he gets a little crazy, let's just say. But there is a lot of murder and killing in the book that is not in the movie. Now, the movie does have, there's some cops that get killed and whatnot, but the book, a lot of people die. But just to touch on the two, so, and the movie was based off of the H.G. Wells novel, so that's why I want to bring it up. But excited to get this out. I think I'm going to cut along the side and try to lift it up and pull him out. Let's see. All right, we're just going to stab right in here along this. And I'm hoping that might be enough. I might have to come up the top a little bit. All right. I'm hoping that's enough. Now, let's see. Oh, I just lifted it up more than I wanted, but that's all right. And the Invisible Man has been resurrected. There he is. So I got it pretty good. He does have a pillow back there holding his head up. So we'll tuck that back in there. Empty box. There we go. And here he is. Let's go through articulation. It's going to be the same as our ultimate. Up, not much. Down, not much. His head just popped off really easy. That head comes off really easy. But yeah, moves around a little bit. Not as much, near as much as you would like. Shoulder all the way around. Single butterfly. We get single jointed elbows. It gets you a 90 degree. He can throw the Nolan Ryan fastball, that elbow pivot, wrist back and forth. I don't think there's an ab crunch in there, but there's a hula hoop waist, splits, straddles, good movement on that hip joint there. Knee gets you, maybe not, I think that's a 90. And then ankle articulation, not a lot, but slight. Cannot pirouette because those pant cuffs, but that's it. Here he is, glow in the dark. Now, looking at this, I think this is a little different than our ultimate. Now, when I say a little different, I think the paint apps are a little different. I know he does have the glow in the dark on the hands and on the face wrap. So, but looks good. Nothing is removable on this. He has the glass, the goggles on, the nose on, the tufts of hair coming out, the tie, white undershirt, and blue, complete blue suit. And is in brown shoes. I think they're black. But looks good. White gloves. I do like these gloves. That's a good touch. I think our other one, are they black? Let's go ahead and get our ultimate down here. All right, here he is. Now, here's our ultimate. Yeah, he has kind of leather gloves on, but the same exact sculpt. Yeah, even same pants, same shoes. Yep, everything's exactly the same. I do like his glow in the dark. I like that complete blue suit, and I like the white gloves too. That's pretty good. I like the white gloves. No accessories at all, so, but really cool, really cool. We'll go with my collection of glow-in-the-dark. I guess we can pull them out and compare them to that. So we'll set him back up here with our other ultimates, and then we'll pull out our glow-in-the-dark Wolfman. Now look how much bigger Lon Chaney is than Claude Rains. He's a giant compared to him. So that's pretty awesome. But both the NECA glow-in-the-dark version. Now I have a Frankenstein. I have two of him. So if I've got one open, that means I've got another one mint on card. So these three I have mint on card also. And then we also have Count Orlok. And I've opened all these up on the channel. And then finally we have Dracula. So there is our glow-in-the-dark. Like I mentioned, I need the Creature from the Black Lagoon. I have a mint on card, but I need one to open. And then I need the Bride of Frankenstein, both of those. And the Phantom of the Opera, which I don't know how I'm going to get a hold of them, but I need two Phantom of the Operas. But that's going to be it for Claude Rains, the Invisible Man. Until next time, oh yeah.